Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Paper Mario 64 Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we actually went and taken care of Two and Koopa, and now guys, we're going to be starting to make our way on over to where Chapter 3 is going to be. We got ourselves Mamar's new special ability for us, which I don't really know exactly on what the name of it's going to be, but however, before we actually go and start making our way on over to where the Forever Forest is going to be, so that we can actually start making our way on over to where Lady Ball's place is going to be happening there, I actually want to go and do a little bit of some last minute type of things before heading on over to there, such as going to talk on over to Colorado, getting ourselves our next star piece, also going and meeting on over with Whacka, and also getting ourselves an upgrade. And I think that's literally about it. I think there may be one more other thing, is getting the mystery seed from one of the bulb type of plants that are going to be there around within our time within the rugged mountain area section, so we'll have to go and check around with there. But for right now, I'm just going to go and cut off this part here for the time being. I actually do have Cooper out in the front of our party just so that I can actually see what the dialogue is going to be with Colorado, because I know it's kind of awesome to see that Colorado and Cooper are going to be able to get to hear on what they actually have to say. So I'll see you guys in just a little minute. Okay guys, so I am back. So here we are now finally over at Colorado's tent, and let's go and finally be able to go and talk on over to Colorado here, and let's go and give him ourselves with the artifact to get ourselves our next star piece. Now, one thing that I do want to go let you guys know is that if you guys haven't went and checked on the Pokemon Shield Randomizer Nuzlocke, for right now, for that episode, within these two episodes for today, within the Pokemon Shield, we are going to be heading on over to Spike's Mrs. Gym, which that is going to be happening there to actually go and battle out with Piers, but that's not going to be happening just yet, because that is going to be happening within the next episode that's going to be happening here. But so I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be the archaeologist just like you. So hello, Cooper. It's been ages, but if you are serious about taking up archaeology, then you and I should go explore someday, anytime really. But for now, you concentrate on your adventure with Mario. So you'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have, but if you don't finish one task before starting the next. So whoa, okay. So as soon as we're done saving the princess of Mushroom Kingdom and everything, and I'll go exploring. All right. So off we go, and heading on over back to the rugged mountain. So I guess Cooper and Colorado have their own type of thing, I guess, like after once we're done here with Paper Mario 64. But anyways, I'll meet you guys on when we actually do have to go and meet up on words with the bulb type of plant that actually gives ourselves with the mystery seed, and we also will be heading on over to where Whacka is. So alright guys, so here we are. So this is actually one of the many of the different type of little bulb type of plant guys that we're going to be seeing around here, and they're going to be giving ourselves out now one of these special type of magical seeds, mystery seeds, whatever the name of these guys are going to be known as, and we can actually be able to go and be able to use those for flower fields when we start heading on over to that next chapter. So we'll just have to kind of hold off on that for a little bit, but these guys we're just going to kind of wait about right now, but I guess not. They're just going to go and take us on here right now. But you know what? I do have one enemy that can actually, or well, not one enemy, but one partner, I should say, that can kind of help us out a little bit, and that is going to be with Bombette here. Now, these guys in particular now, they're not going to be able to give us ourselves with the best of EXP type of star points, but that should be alright. Because either way, we're going to be heading into a brand new area within the Forever Forest section, which we will be able to get ourselves with some extra more type of, I guess, more type of star points a little bit later on. But now coming down from here, I think we actually have to go through, I think, one more area before we actually go and making our way on out of here. And that should just be right through this little section. So go right past by the save point section. And if you guys remember, there was a yellow type of block that was around here. And we're going to go and bring out Cooper just so that we can actually be able to go and get ourselves ready for it. But there is Whacka here. This was his debut in this game, so we can actually go and talk on over to him. But he does actually have a set maximum of limit of the different Whackas. So if you keep on agitating him more and more, he will actually tend to actually run away from you, and then you won't be able to get Whacka anymore to actually get those Whacka bumps. So make sure that you keep those with you at all times. For me personally, I would say like the only times that you would actually ever get to use the Whacka bump is like only within like the chapter within Flower Fields that I am picking up on right now for the different seeds. But there's also the Bowser Battle as well too, if you actually do want to go and make sure that you go and save out on those guys as well, because they do heal up 25 HP, and not only that, but they also do heal up as well too with the 25 FP as well, so you'll be able to get enough type of FP back. So we're going to actually go and upgrade up Cooper. I did say that I was going to hold up a little bit within Cooper, so we're actually going to be able to go and do this now, so that is perfect. And I think there's actually one area, which I believe that was over at Toad Town, which I don't think we hardly ever got to go and do all that too much. And that is actually heading onto the far left side around Toad Town. And we can actually go and meet up with a guy by the name of Chet Rippo, but we don't really want to go and interact with him and actually talk to him, but I will just go and show it off to you guys exactly on where this Chet Rippo guy is going to be. And I think we can also go and meet up with one of the other Chuck Quizmo guys, I think, as well, too, because I know that we haven't really seen him for quite some time, and I wouldn't mind getting myself an extra star piece before we start making our way on over to our next place. I am going to hold up a little bit on getting the like the Peekaboo badge and a few of the other different specialized badges for the star pieces, because I want to wait until I get like enough more for it. But here we are, we're back over at Toad Town now, finally, and let's actually start heading on our way to the one direction that's going to be here, because we do need to head to the left side. Yep, Toad Town is finally here, man. So thank you. So yeah, exactly where we do need to go from is actually heading on over to the right side, just around within this section here. But I'm not going to go and worry about that just yet. But hey, we can also go and talk to another one of these guys here. And I think he's actually one of the first of many of these guys that we can actually go and meet up with, I think. I don't know if there's like another one before Toad Town. But yeah, that's also another one of these seeds that we can also be able to go and pick up as well too in the process. So we'll actually be able to actually have 3 of those seeds by this time right now. But yeah, actually come around here. There's the Chet Rippo guy. Don't really want to go and talk to him. That dude's a con artist. He will literally try and scam you for stuff. Like, he will literally steal most of your stats away, and that would not be fun. And I've already tried that before, and I thought it would be really nice, but yeah, it's not a good idea for it. But you want to make sure that you actually buy out on a Thunder Rage here for this certain type of chapter, since we are going to be using that for Tubba Blubba. Now, normally the Chuck Quizmo guy would actually be somewhere around here, but I don't think he is here for right now. Yeah, so I think we'll kind of have to wait a little bit later. Or I could probably head into the harbor section, and maybe he'll be somewhere around in this little spot. But let's go and check around here. So this is the harbor area, and yeah, I'm pretty certain that the Chuck Quizmo guy is not here. So yeah, he's kind of like in random RNG places. Oh, I think I just saw him, actually. Aha, there he is. There's the Chuck Quizmo guy. How's it going, dude? Go whiz. It's everyone's favorite quiz method, the Chuck Quizmo. Want to go try out the quiz? Sure. So I believe now we got ourselves the hammer question, I think, right? So what color is our hammer? So yes, it is going to be yellow. So we're going to hit that as quickly as we can. So give me that star piece right there. So perfect. Alright, so that actually goes and completes out on everything. So that is a star piece finished. So until we meet again, yes indeed. Alright, so let's go and head on over here. Now, let's go and start making our way on back over to the actual correct area on what we do need to do. And we actually have to go and meet up with a scaredy security type of toad guard that's kind of blocking the right-hand side of this place. Now, I think at some point, probably after Chapter 3, we should be meeting up with a special other type of mini-boss at some point. That's like a big, gigantic type of Koopa guy. So, yeah, so there's the scaredy toad here. So, yes, we did see what the ghost was actually around here. So that is going to be the butler ghost, which that Lady Bell's kind of assistant that's kind of helping out around within the Boo's mansion. But off he goes. So he's going to head into the forest. So let's go and chase on after him, I guess. So, Mario, this is Madness House, and will you go into the forest to see what's going on? I'm ashamed to say, but it's my job. I just can't go any further. I'm too frightened of ghosts. Alright, well, not to worry. We will go and make our way into this place. I'm fully ready for anything that goes on around in here. Alright, oh no. Things are getting a little bit dark around in here. Oh, there's the butler. So pardon me, sir, but how would you happen to be Mario? How do you do, sir? So my master wishes to see you, but if you would please call on us at the mansion on the far side of the Forever Forest. Our master would also like me to add in that she has in her possession important news regarding about the star spirits. So please make haste. We'll await your arrival with a warm welcome. All right. Well, what if you don't come? Oh, geez, that kind of scared me a little bit there. Yeah, I wasn't expecting for that to literally happen all the way through. But man, so yes, now we are finally here in Chapter 3, and let's go into our very first little segment here within the maze. So make sure that you always keep a close eye on anything that goes on around in here. So if anything seems a little bit suspicious, I know that around here, I think there should be some rustling at some point. So yeah, when that does the rustle, you go right on through in this little direction, and we can actually go and start making our way into this little spot. So what do you think that you're doing? Well, we're here to go to the Blue Mansion, but this is Forever Forest. The path ahead here is extremely dangerous. Don't you know that? You better go back. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do it. Okay, so that's your story, so you're invited to Boo's Mansion. Let's say you may pass then. But yeah, we are going to be meeting up with that guy's home at some point, and we'll actually be able to go and talk to him there. But yeah, so he's going to say that there is apparently supposed to be a tree that has some sort of glowing eyes. We need to go and actually head through that pathway for the next one. And also, too, not only that, but we are going to be meeting up with some brand new enemies that are also going to be here. And let's actually go and meet up with these guys. These are going to be known as the, well, actually, hold on. We got ourselves Boombario. We got ourselves the Forest Fuzzies here. So we're actually just going to do the battle right away. And here we go. This is our very first battle with these guys. So first things first, let's actually just go and do a little bit of a quick hammer. And we'll actually see how much damage that we can go and do. Now, these guys, these fuzzies are a little bit high. Well, hold on. These guys are a little bit higher up for HP. These are the forest fuzzies. Max HP is 6. So, yeah, we have to be a little bit careful with these guys for the time being. But not to worry if I could just try and block here if I can. Oh, yeah, they're not always as the best. Oh, come on. Jeez. You have to kind of, like, wait at the exact moment and... No! Oh. Come on, dude. Let me go and switch around with party members here. We'll go into bomb bet. Why not? We'll blow up these guys here because they're going to be causing too much of a problem. And go! Do 6 damage. Oh, yeah. Perfect 6 amount of damage. And those fuzzies are out of here. So see you later. I think there's like 2 of these fuzzies that are kind of around this place. Now, I think here for this game, unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know why, but like I think I actually saw a little bit of some other YouTubers play this like on the virtual console, and that is if you actually I guess like while you're kind of like walking around, this area can actually be a little bit glitched up here and there. So hopefully that's not going to be too much of a problem within the virtual console, because I know that never happened in Paper Mario 64 when I played it on the original console from last time. So hopefully that's not going to become too much of an issue though. But coming around in here, though, we can actually go and meet up with this guy, though, however. And listen carefully. We want to go get through this forest, and you have to go pick all the right paths. Alright. Well, we already kind of know exactly what it is. So, this one right here, we actually want to go and make sure that this is the correct area to go to. Because we know that these guys are a little bit different. And you would actually be able to go and see that around our journey here. So, we want to go and head through this room first. And then actually come through here, and then go around in this part. And then I think we actually got ourselves one of the bulb type of guys that are also going to be here as well too. Now, I think he just should just be right up around in this section here. And let's go and interact with him here for a second. So how's it going, dude? So hey, hello there. I'm a bulbul from the land of the flower fields. A flower seed? Yes. Alright. Well, give it to me, man. There we go, guys. So it's a magical seed now. Perfect. Alright, so let's go and make our way on out of this place. And I think this should be the room, right? No. It has to be a scary face from the tree, I think, right? And that will actually take us right to our destination from here. Yep. Alright. That is literally the right exact part of that there. Alright. So go and head on right through this way. And there should be an area somewhere around here that is going to be a little bit different to all of these guys. There should be like a whole bunch of these guys around here at some point. We're going to go and dodge around. Oh. Oh, please. No! Of course, I knew that was gonna happen. It was gonna, like, glitch up around there. Okay. Alright guys, so I am back, and unfortunately, I know that for what you guys have probably saw just during that little past few seconds there, yeah, unfortunately here within the virtual console, for some reason, I don't know why, but it's like whenever you go and like walk around within the Forever Forest, for some reason, it like bugs out and it glitches out for some reason. So instead, I kind of like dodged around a few enemies to make sure that it doesn't happen, and so far, I'm okay so far, so everything is good for right now. So we actually do have the side post here, so I kind of went past through all the other different little sections from all the little different mazes that we have to go to. So all we have to do now is just go ahead right through this way, and with that being said, let's finally go and reach on over to the mansion itself finally. But yep, we got ourselves a save point and also a heal blocking area, so pretty nice. And yep, and here we go, we're gonna be showing up right to it. I kind of like where it kind of has that that little shining cutscene effect there, kind of walking to the mansion. So finally, I couldn't stand being in front of that spooky forest for another minute. I'm positive that's the mansion that the creepy old ghost was telling us about. Yep, and here we are. We're finally at it. So let's go and open up this door here. Oh man. All right, where's the butler? We finally showed up to your place, though, man. Now, this place is actually really cool, if I do have to say so, because there's actually one area in particular that is in here in Paper Mario 64, where you actually can become 8-bit Mario in this place, and that's actually one thing that I kind of want to show off to you guys, if I can actually find it around in here. And also, too, I think there's also a record playing type of boo that we also have to go and talk to, and I think he actually has like a key or an item for us to go out and grab, which that'll be pretty handy. So yeah, it seems like we could actually head up through the back part there, but I don't think we can really go and do that yet, because that's actually kind of like the way on over to the actual place where Tilla is going to be at there for a little bit. But we'll actually go and do a little bit of a quick exploration while we're at it with inside the mansion. So let's get ourselves a little bit of a quick sneak peek in here before we actually go and continue onwards any much further in here. But ooh, look at this! This place actually looks pretty cool. I wonder if we can actually go and read something up here. No. Can't really go and do that. But yeah, there's a lot of things that we can do in this place. I think there's actually a spring type of thing that happens up here. So we can actually pull on this down, and it can actually reveal ourselves out on a secret door. But we need to have some sort of item that will actually kind of make this chandelier kind of hold itself back up. So we can't really go and worry about that right now. But at least we kind of know what that is going to happen. It's just a little bit. Oh my god, that actually scared the crap out of me. Ow, my foot. Ow. Jeez. Wow. Well, I think this is actually it right here, is it? Yeah, and there we are. We become 8-bit Mario here. It's actually pretty cool. This is actually like one of my favorite areas in this place. It's too bad that like you don't really get to see like boos or something that are gonna be like 8-bit in the background there. But yeah, after that random jump scare with that boo there for a second there, since my like face is like directly in front of the computer, that scared the crap out of me. It's too bad that I didn't have like a reaction face cam or something. Then you guys would have been laughing, laughing really hard around here. Now, I know that I think one of these type of portrait things are supposed to talk to us, aren't they? Or something that's supposed to happen around here. Ah, here we go. So this area we can't really go do anything about just yet because we need to find a record player. Then we can actually go and speak on over to that boo there in just a second. Head through this one. Is this one going to be another jump scare boo? Okay, no. We're lucky. No jump scare boo today. Oh, but here we go. This is the first of many of these little puzzles, I think. Or maybe this is just only it, but Mario, you have come. So if you want this record, it must guess who holds it. Alright, well this shouldn't really be too bad. So let's go and see what we got here. So he's going to throw one. So Lady Bow will be very angry if we let this boo get it too easily. So let's go. So do your best if we go and practice. Alright. So he's going to drop it to one of these fellow people, but it's also going to get hopped around as well too. So we have to be a little bit on our toes. Oh, there we go. So I think I know who got it. I think it was that guy there, I think. Alright, so I'm going to hit on this guy right here, and I think this is him. There we go. Yeah, he was holding it out all this time. So no, boo-hoo. You guessed the right one. Go on and take this. So yep. So off they go. Oh. And there we go. They kind of do their own little jump scare on us, but it's not all that too bad. It wasn't like the butler and the other ghost or the other boo that was there. So yeah. So since we got that, now we can actually go and head through this room now, and now we can actually go and play on with the record player. And this will actually give us, I think, the chandelier part for it. I think, right? So we go do something like this. So so we press B while it's playing, the record will stop. Alright, so let's go and keep on pressing it like so. And I think we just need to have it just right around in here. And just keep on pressing and holding A for a little bit. And I think the boo will actually start kind of showing up around here, I think, right? Let me go and just keep on repeatedly pressing on the B there. Alright, come on. We need the boo there. Alright, so hopefully, oh, why is the boo not showing up? Normally he's supposed to be, pressing it, or he's supposed to be, coming around right here. Alright. So, so I have to press it around here. Oh, there we go. So just right around here. Alright, and we'll just go and, come on, I need a chest. Alright, thank you. Oh, phew, we got ourselves the weight. Oh no! Lady Bow gave me one job to guard that treasure. She's gonna punish me so bad if she finds out about this. Yep, and off he goes as well too. Yeah, I don't really think that there is a gender for these type of boos. I don't think. Well, I think. Well, yeah, I think there is because we do have Lady Bow there. But I think every single boo that's around here is like all boys. I think, except for Bow though. But let's go and head on over to the little spring section there, and then I guess we'll call it a part, I guess, so that we can actually go and figure out what we need to do from here. So yeah, so grab onto this just like from before, and pulling down on that. And I think at this point it should tell us that we do need the weight now. So let's go and make sure that that's going to happen. So yep, we're going to go and place down on the weight. And there we go. So now that is now going to finally sit there. And now we can actually go and head back to that room if we do so at our choosing. So we already got ourselves already healed up from the last time. So I am just going to go and end off this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's a good thing that I went and cut out on the Forever Forest part so you guys don't have to see the game get all bugged out or anything. Because I know that that already went and happened from before. So hopefully that does not happen within like any other type of areas that we go into. I think it's just only Forever Forest itself that really has that little bugging issue, but I think that's really about it within the virtual console. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.